How's it going, everybody? So it's Thursday morning. We have 9 things going out today for total gross sales of $331. So let's get to work. All right, so the first item going out today is actually going out to a YouTube friend named Rich. So I think he has a YouTube channel. I think the name is Papa Bear Reseller. So he saw me pick up this mug the other day. So this mug actually says Papa Bear on it. It has like a bear dressed up as like a grandpa. So Rich thought that would be like a good addition to his little collection of stuff that he has in his reseller room. So Rich, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I picked this one up for $1. Rich picked it up for $9.49 plus shipping. So Rich, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it, and hopefully enjoy the mug. All right, next up we got this vintage can opener. So it's an electric can opener, and it actually has like a knife sharpener on the back there. So I picked this up at a garage sale. This is a garage sale that actually didn't make it on any of my videos. The video footage from that garage sale somehow got encrypted and I just couldn't use it. But yeah, I paid $1 for this. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping, and only listed this a couple weeks ago, so it sold fairly quickly. So these things are actually pretty good. I've sold a few before, just the electric can openers. Definitely something I would recommend picking up if it's in really good condition and you're getting it for really cheap, because they will sell. There are people out there looking for them. And yeah, ship this one out. It's actually very heavy, but the buyer paid for shipping. But more than likely it's going to be some kind of pirate ship, kind of like cubic shipping. It's not very big, but with the weight, I think pirate ship's probably going to be the best option on this one. All right, so next item going out is actually a cycling bib. You guys see me sell these all the time. I sell about 1 or 2 a week, and yeah, 50 cents into them. Got them from a warehouse sale, and they're selling for $27.95 with free shipping. To ship these out, they're super light. They're probably they average me around $3.50 to ship out, right around that 8-ounce weight. So not too bad. I'll just throw it into a little poly bag. It's gonna be good to go. All right, next item up is this AC adapter. So this one's actually pretty good. So I picked up a bunch of audio equipment. It was like a whole box for 15 bucks at a garage sale. There ended up being 6 of these in there. We've already sold off a few of them, and every time they sell for $47.99 with free shipping. So that's an amazing amount of money for some audio or some AC adapters. Kind of blew me away, but I'm happy about that. Stuff like this, you see them all the time at thrift stores, but typically like AC adapters aren't worth anything. But you know, it kind of makes it worth it because there are some expensive ones out there. If you see like a little cluster, you can look them up real quick if you have some time. But that's not something that I really do when I'm out and about. But I have in the past, like from the 1750 deal, I found some AC adapters that were worth a lot of money. This box of stuff, there was some worth a lot of money. So they are out there, so I probably should be looking more often. Let me know, do you guys try to actively source these kind of things at thrift stores? Because I'm thinking I probably should start looking around. But yeah, kind of surprising, $47.99. Throw it in a little box, it's gonna be good to go. All right, so next item going out is a Tesla side view mirror. So I picked up a bunch of these. I think it was about 23 of them. It was like the whole side view mirror assembly. So I was able to break it down and just kind of sell different parts. So it was basically like 23 of 5 different parts that I've sold off over time. But these Tesla side view mirrors, they sell for $69.99 free shipping. I paid about $2 per unit. So this stuff was like super cheap, and it's not, I got it from a guy that I used to source from all the time. But unfortunately I don't work with this person anymore. For some reason, that deal just kind of fell through. It's just one of those things where he was running a business where he was able to get a lot of inventory, and then he switched up his business model to do other stuff. So unfortunately don't have this source anymore. I used to source from this guy all the time, but yeah, that was a big loss to my reselling career, but it's not a big deal. I've got other sources since then. But yeah, side view mirrors, they sell very good, especially Tesla ones. All right, next we got this vintage cookbook. It's like a family cookbook going out. So I picked this up for $4 at a garage sale. Ended up selling for $35, and I can't remember if it was plus or free shipping. But yeah, didn't take too long to sell. I think I had this for about a month, so not too bad. All right, next is this Dark Knights little tiny poster thing. So this here I got from that deal where I got all those RPG and comic book stuff from that lady for 85 bucks. And I got 3 or 4 of these in this deal. So this is the second one that I sold, and they sell for $29.99 with free shipping. So that's a good amount of money for a little tiny poster. You can see my hand. I mean, I got a pretty big hand, but this poster is probably only 10 inches long, maybe not even that. But yeah, pretty good money to ship this one out. We'll put it into one of those little vinyl record little boxes, and it's gonna be good to go. All right, so we sold 2 more of these light bulb sets. So these things, we're almost out. You can see I only have, I guess, 2 more sets after this, and I have about $1 into them. They sell for $10 free shipping, so we're only making, you know, $2-3 bucks every time we sell them. So not something that I could recommend getting into. All right, so last item of the day, we have a set of CDs going out. So these are all from the same person, this Mulher guy, and he's a symphony person. I don't really know much about it, to be honest with you, but I got these for free from an estate clear out. Terry, who is a YouTube friend, hooked me up with one of her family members, and was able to go and pick up a bunch of boxes and had a lot of fun doing it. But yeah, these were one of the better things that we picked up out of that little bundle of stuff. I think these here sold for around like 27 or 28 with free shipping. All right, so the rest of my day, I'm really just gonna be like testing some of my bigger stuff, like VHS DVD players like this, the combos. I got like 3 of these to test. I just tested a PlayStation original that I just got today. You guys might have already seen this on the Part-Time Pickers channel, but I went out and got a bunch of stuff today. It was all free. I had a PlayStation original sitting right there that we got for free, and it actually was testing and working. If you guys missed that video, this is my favorite find. This is Need for Speed Carbon, and that's brand new sealed. Sells for about $54. So, but yeah, the rest of my day I'm going to be testing, and this is my new area that I'm just going to start making. This is like a little hutch that we had outside for when we have like outdoor dinners. We haven't used this thing in forever, so I'm just going to convert it into my testing area. Like, I'm going to leave this TV probably out here. You know what, let me take down these wind chimes. They always seem to make their way back up. But yeah, I'm going to convert this to my testing area, because I like to be outside as much as possible when I'm out working. Being in that room is great. It's air conditioning and, you know, whatever, but I like being outside. So this is going to be my setup. I'm going to leave the TV here. I'm going to set this up a little bit better. I just got a little cord hanging there. I actually got a video uploading or processing to be released today on Part-Time Pickers of all this stuff here. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fill these drawers. I'm going to probably take these out. These are all just cassettes and stuff. I'm going to fill it up with all the essentials like rubber bands. Like, I'll leave these out here, my DVD and my VHS that I use to test, and I'll put some like HDMI cables out here, some different kind of audio cables, AV cables, stuff like that I need to test things when I get them. So so that's what I'm gonna do today. Probably have a couple hours until I gotta pick up my son from daycare, so I'll just be knocking this out. So that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I got a couple days off here, so I'm going to try to hit eBay and stuff as much as possible while my kids are at school or doing their schoolwork, and my youngest one's at daycare. And then when he gets out, that's when my day's over for work, and I just get to relax with the family and just kind of catch up on family time and stuff. It's just been kind of hectic lately. So thanks again for watching. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow with another video. All right, so just a quick little update before we go. So I tested all these DVD VHS combos today, all 5 of them, and the DVD side does not work on any of them. So the VHS side works on all of them. So let me tell you what I do with these when that happens. All right, so basically when the combo units, like the DVD side for me doesn't work a lot of the times for some reason. I don't know if I just have bad luck with the DVD side, but then the VHS side always works. So what I do with those systems is that I put them on Let Go, and on Let Go I could typically get around 20 bucks for like a broken machine with the VHS side working. I've had pretty good luck. I've sold 3 recently like that, and they sold very quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to list these on Let Go. We'll get my little $20 per unit, and it is what it is. Some of those Sonys, if they were tested and working, I'd probably get like $50 or $60 plus shipping on eBay. So getting 20 off of a broken unit locally where I don't have to like ship anything, and it's just straight cash, you know, where I can take that and go to another garage sale and, you know, turn that 20 into 100 or whatever. I'd prefer doing it that way rather than me just donating them like back to a thrift store where probably another reseller would probably pick them up and be upset because the DVD side doesn't work, and it'd just be a vicious circle, you know, this same unit going back and forth to other resellers. So that's what I plan on doing with these, and what I would recommend you guys do, because if I'm having issues with these so much, I'm sure you guys are too. And that's another reason to think about when you're picking these things up, to get them for as little as possible. Like, a lot of people see me pick these up on garage sale videos and estate sale videos, and they get a little upset because I always ask less than the person says. And that's because I know that, you know, at least 50% of the time these things are not going to work. And that's, for me, in my experience, and that's coming from garage sales and estate sales where you would think they would probably still work, but yeah, that's why you have to get these things as cheap as possible. I don't like to spend more than like $5 for a system or for a unit like that. I will at times spend up to like $10 if it's worth a little bit more, but you got to think about the worst case scenario of it not working, and you're gonna have to sell it for $20 on Let Go. And then if you think about it that way, then sometimes you're gonna get lucky and it's gonna work, and then other times you're just gonna have to put it on Let Go and sell it for $20 and just call it a day. Just you know, wash your hands of it. So now this is really it. This is the end of the video. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I gotta be the first one there, not the last one there. I gotta be the first one there.